So are they going to hide it? Is Andre going to be okay with? Is he going to be hurt? Is Danny going to be conflicted? It's dicey where they can go. Dicey.
My thing is with Haley.
Mm.
If Bill is like, I would like a divorce to get back with Danny, what's gonna happen? Is she gonna shoot his ass? Because I would.
Welcome back to Shhh-Grown Folks Talking. We are super excited. I'm
Say,
CK Sees It. This Liz.
hey.
What's your name? Tell us your name.
Oh, I'm Lola Chanel, babes. My flabbers are gassed.
They're gassed.
Hey,
The
honey.
the tickety talk, everybody is like, what is going on? This might be the most dramatic drama maybe since the wedding.
When I say, I was like, whoa, you're taking me too fast. You're taking me too fast. I saw on the crossover.
Yes.
So
yes.
we just had to bring in more white people for it to be just
chaos.
I mean, oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Luna wants to play today. We can't play right now.
For sure. Okay,
I was not prepared.
I wasn't prepared either. I knew it was going to be drama. They build us up they introduced Victor, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
nice build. And then when stuff hit the fan, it hit hard. And we're watching today's episode as we were recording in the background.
Yes.
So let's
yesterday's episode.
We started watching yesterday's episode.
So we started with Eva and Kat.
Let's start with Eva and Kat.
Okay, so let's build it up because we can't we ain't talked in the month of Sundays.
Yes.
So of course we know now is this big build up to Martin's fundraiser for his campaign, and it is now the crossover episodes between Beyond the Gates and The Young and the Restless. So we have all the people coming together in their fancy gowns and all the things. And everybody looks real nice. They're trying to keep Victor and what's his name away from each other.
Jack.
I don't watch The Young and the Restless. I ain't watched The Young and the Restless in a long periodical time when I was with my great aunt. Mm-hmm. But I'm not caught up or nothing. So we're getting all the hoopla and the background scenes of that for the last 3 episodes we've been leading up to Martin's Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Like Wednesday. No. Well, Tuesday.
Because they
started the lead up, and we getting teasers of who's going to be there.
Right.
Wednesday was the first half of the event. Mm-hmm. Thursday was the
tornado Thursday.
I mean, I said, oh, I know the DMV had tornadoes like that. I had no clue that they was in the weather force like that. Like I thought, which would make sense though, because
I don't think so. I think tornado is southern heavy rain. I mean,
okay, so that makes sense. Because I was like, now I don't know too much. You know, I'm a Southern Belle. My knowledge of weather patterns is the West Coast and the South. I can only tell you about
them two regions.
Them two. That I can't tell you nothing else. I don't know what be going on down to the Florida or to the DMV. I can't tell you. Mm-hmm. So I was like, tornado. Where the Kansas no more Soto? Because that tornado went up to there and was whoop, whoop. I said, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Somehow, now that we're getting there, somehow Eva and Kat end up together.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Because they had a little light and they were going.
Yeah, they were.
Said, go to this room and lock her and close the door. And Kat was like, why? Why are we here?
And I was not spoiler.
For sure.
It's gonna come out next week, so if you ain't watched it, I don't know, baby.
I ain't gonna tell you.
I was not prepared for the horrors.
I don't feel good. I don't feel good.
I had to turn it off because I was like, hey, she didn't get hit. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
So for them to have her projectile vomit blood,
I was
get
loving
me
it
out of here. Get me out of here. Great theatrics.
for sure.
Great theatrics. But also, I'm like, dang, I know I said I don't want Eva on here, but I didn't really mean it. I didn't mean it.
She'll be
Like,
fine.
we can keep her and Dana Leslie.
She'll
They
be
do give drama, but I just don't like them because they're the villains.
well. So piggyback off that. Do you predict the predictions in the TikTok was, or I predicted that Eva's gonna need either a blood transplant or a kidney or something,
Uh-huh.
and Martin won't be a match because he laid out. He gonna need all the.
I'm sorry. This pissed me off.
Oh, how
I,
so?
because why would we date Martin?
Martin's fine. He just got a tree on him. He fine.
Everybody better be fine because after the turmoil that I was through yesterday, I said this has got to be some like sick nightmare that somebody is trapped in.
Oh, you think Dream? No, no.
It's gotta be Martin laid up under the tree. The lady that the
The
chandelier fell.
chef's
That
kiss that chandelier.
she
I
is
was
projectile vomiting blood, and
right.
I mean, cat is like,
You could not die on me. Just like
because I don't need you to die around me. If we not on good terms, I don't need you dying around me. Like if we are not on good terms, if we always beefing and we
mhm.
got big beef down to the Fairmont Crest, and I don't like you, and we don't really get along, and you start dying around me, don't do that. Don't
Well,
do it.
wouldn't you try and both actresses were great. Wouldn't you try and like help her? Because you don't like
Yes,
her. So I don't need to be the last person
yes,
you see. So how can I help you? And Kat kind of almost like Nicole, just kind of froze. She's just like, I
yeah.
don't
She froze. I
know.
mean, what? I just told you to get your lazy ass up,
Mm-hmm.
and you over here talking about some it hurts, and now you like what to do? To a degree,
And she
because
like
I
barely
can't give
touching
you
her and everything.
CPR.
Yep.
What can you do at this moment? I can't give you CPR. That's probably the basic knowledge that she has. You're literally it's coming out of your mouth. I can't the most I can do is lay you on your stomach so you don't choke.
Yeah, do that. Or like pat her on the head. They're there, Eva. They're there.
She didn't need to do that either. She didn't need to do that either. I hope they find Miss Evil Girl in time.
While the
I
steam is
really
coming
do.
out. Yes, but even then, even when they find her, who gonna work on her? It can't be her dad. It has to be like Shanice, because her dad's Ted. He's the only medical doctor on site right now. And then you got Shanice,
Yeah.
you got Ashley.
Yeah.
Ooh,
He gonna have to suck it up, Buttercup. You gonna have to do something.
something. Or maybe he can work
Cause
on
what I'm
Mercy, but
trying to
not
figure
in the
out what
hospital.
happened. Did
Maybe
she
she got
get
it.
hit by the thing?
Well,
What?
something maybe like internal bleeding, and it's coming. Come on, Grey's Anatomy. I need you to.
You know what? I did graduate from Grace Sloan Memorial.
Sure did.
I did.
All through the
I
course.
did. I did. I
So
sure did. I was just shocked. Well,
yo,
I don't know what to do. Hey, the blood got me because I was like, whoa, whoa, where are we going, Michelle? Michelle, Michelle, where are we going?
speaking of going,
Hey,
speaking of going, our last clip that did numbers was Andre giving him a storyline, and I don't know what's gonna become of it, but him being injured, and then
yeah, but it wasn't enough. I would have preferred him under the
Trey,
because it would have been more build up. Danny over here kissing her ex.
we'll get
They
to it.
over here. They in the elevator,
Elevator,
and
elevator.
so uh, it would have done more numbers if he was under the tree.
Yeah.
and
I
not Martin, because we could fix Martin and get him every and then where's Danny? Where's Andre? And
mm-hmm.
then we moving the rubble, and it's Andre.
Oh,
And then
Andre.
when Danny finally get from up out of the elevator, she's
She's
like,
guilty.
I
I don't.
was humping on that man. Cause you
Mm-hmm.
know that you in the elevator, you and this might be the end. You dry humping your ex.
For real. That leg went
You're
up.
dry.
That
You're
leg went
dry
up
humping your ex.
for sure. And the numbers went up too. I said, all right, Danny, all right. Now you have been off Team Bill from the very beginning, and I have came back around to Danny and
I'm not
Bill.
coming. I'm not coming back around. I'm
No.
not coming. I'm not. I'm not. I don't believe in giving a man a second chance,
All right.
especially that one who you hunched on any and everybody, and I let you be in peace. I
Mm-hmm.
let you be in peace because I knew you was coming back home. Very bird brain behavior to believe that okay, but you decide to flaunt your child bride, who was our baby's friend, in my face. Because let's go back.
Oh yeah,
Let's go back because we hadn't talked about the
Haley.
episode of how Haley came to be. Because Haley wanting Joey was her mark.
Yeah, that was surprising.
Joey was her mark. It was not, and Randy was like, I don't think you want to play with that, baby. Let me give you somebody else.
Yeah, a little bit
So
easier.
Randy is the reason that we have Haley and Bill,
Mm-hmm.
because I do agree, Joey would have slapped that little girl neck
Be
within
e-
the first 3 weeks. He
easily.
he's he he
Already.
he's on to her. He's
Yeah.
on to her.
Mhm.
So that whole situation, and this is why black people always say what goes on in this house stays in this house. Now, it can be toxic, and harmful to the people in the home, especially the children. But I mean, Naomi, she saw Naomi, and Naomi was like, "Open the floodgates." I mean, she gave that girl every piece of ammunition that
She-
she could have needed. I
but,
said, "Ooh,
but but bless Naomi, she was just so innocent, and Haley knew it. Like Haley knew she was
yeah." She was
smart,
like, "Oh, she is easy money. I didn't even have to do no research for real.
right?
She gave it to me.
Yes, she did,
Gave it to me."
and the whole family. Like, say what you want. All the Duprees are very welcoming when they
They
choose.
are, and that was just like to a fault
Mhm.
of theirs. They are just like we. I love it, and at the same time, I'm like, I wish I was like Anastasia,
Mhm. Yeah, yeah.
because that would curb some of this stuff. Like,
Mhm.
y'all are very like, oh my gosh, I love everybody.
Your family.
We do. Yes, your they just open their door. The doors of the church are open over
Absolutely.
there at the
Community fellowship for sure.
Duprees.
For
Hello,
sure.
right hand. They
So
giving it to you.
great background on Haley, and we learned her name, her real name too, which I
I
thought was
just forgot it.
Val.
Val. I was
Val.
about to say it was Val.
Yeah. So I'm unsure now. Speaking of Haley, and fast forward to Kyle, the young and the restless guy, was she was in the closet. So my question for you is, when Haley was upset, like she was like, "I'm not married. I had a date." She kisses Kyle, and then she's like, I'm lying. I am married." Is Was Haley picking her next mark, or is Haley need for attention because she flirted with him and she also flirted with Isaiah?
But she's always firm with us there. I think because she genuinely, while she gets attention from Bill, she don't like Bill. So it's not the attention that she want. And she young, so she like, I'm gonna flirt with these young cats. I mean,
Because I can't.
which is so crazy because why? Isaiah ain't said nothing to nobody. And she be flirting with him big, and he ain't
Big.
never said nothing to Jacob like, yo, she be hitting on me. Like, she be trying to get at me. And I'm just like, I wish she would say something so that we could go ahead but if Yeah, if he say something, what we gonna talk about in season 3 and 4? Like,
Mm-hmm.
do I mean? I guess we will move on to the Bill and Danny storyline,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true. Um, or yeah, whatever.
which I
Uh,
don't want.
I do. Let's go to Naomi and Ashley with a little bit of.
Jacob is while we get there, Jacob is getting on my nerves with this.
I mean, we didn't talk about Derek so much. Almost every character has a Derek story.
Uh,
He gone,
he
guys.
wasn't
He's gone.
even that impactful. Why are we giving this white man so much glory and valor?
Yeah. So far, it's 2 weeks.
I'm, I'm,
Eva's
I'm,
talked
I'm.
about him. Of course,
Everybody is talked about. They trying to make sure is he all. Cause I was like, when Anastasia walked up to Ashley, how do you know? Oh, when were
yeah,
y'all in the same vicinity?
maybe it's a small world. It's DMV is a small world, but
That's what the people say, but I don't believe it's that small if y'all don't let people behind the gates.
indeed, indeed.
But yeah, Ashley
Ash so,
and Naomi.
and Naomi upstairs in the room, and they are impacted by this storm. I think Jacob's gonna be hurt some kind of way.
Yeah, because dummy, why are you out? Your daddy said wait, and you talk about I gotta get to my wife. You should have been with your wife. Hello,
But you
she
want to,
told you that she
yep,
didn't want to be alone.
yep,
And you said I gotta handle this, and
right,
you didn't even get a name when he went to Joey's and said the name. I was like, finally. So now Vanessa knows that Joey lied to her. His sister is the impaler, but
right,
he didn't even have nothing. You just went there to ask a question, and now he playing in your face.
for sure.
You
Yeah,
done pissed me off. You're pissing me off. Give me Rashad back.
we love
I
Rashad.
want Rashad.
Also, I feel like you felt when we did our episode about what was the Kevin Hart show series, and you predicted he would turn into a preacher. That series,
Yes,
Chicken Man, and you were
Chicken
like,
Man.
you called it, but I forgot the name of the show. I called Heather the Impaler.
You did. I was like, oh, she was right. She was right. She was right. I
I
did.
was,
I did not think that they would be that obvious with it.
it surprised me the most. I said, "It's me," and when Joey laughed at her face, I'm like, "Sir, why
She
you
could have killed you right there.
here?"
But they wanted to go into business with him, and I was like, what? He called you here to shut down your operation.
Corporations.
What makes you think that he would want to go into business with you because that's your brother? And you thought,
Mhm.
mm, let me get my hands on his money and my money and his connects because big bad man, he already has a reputation for himself.
Right. I loved how she has her mystique of people thinking it's a dude, and she was like, "Yeah, no one really thinks it's a girl." I'm very unassuming. But the other thing I wanted to mention was I felt bad for you because I know how you like to keep it all black, and we got a new character
We got
with.
a new white woman
Mhm,
because that's the thing. If I don't mind a
mhm,
few, but
mhm.
y'all have infiltrated. We had Leah. We had Ashley. We got Ashley's mama. We got Grayson. We got Derek. We got and all the love interests and friends
That's right.
of the black family are white.
Yeah. Who is Leah?
The doctor lady who was running the
Oh,
scheme.
yeah, 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 yeah. I forgot. I
We
totally put
got
you on.
Joey. We've got Vanessa. I don't want another one. I don't want another one.
Mhm.
Smitty is white.
Yeah, the gates keep
Er,
opening.
the bring back segregation.
Clipping.
No more, no more Lovings versus Virginia.
One other thing, Victor Dunn said, "Here's Martin," and hightailed it out of there. I don't know how that man got back to Genoa without not ain't. I don't think he
Okay,
would
so I was wondering because I was like, I need to find their episodes because Are
Oh,
they talking about it on like because it's a crossover? Is the
ooh,
Young and the Restless
ooh, good question.
in Fairmont Crest? Let me see. Let's look that up really quickly.
Yeah, be surprised if they had any build up other than a conversation. Like, I would be surprised if they had any episodes other than, hey, I'm gonna go to Fairmont Crest. Like how we saw a little bit of
Uh,
insert of Victor saying, "Oh yeah, I'm coming."
no,
But
they don't talk about it. They talk about Victor makes a shocking business decision. Nikki supports Nick with his sobriety, and Stephanie shares a secret. Yeah, I don't think they in Fairmont Crest.
mhm, mhm. Yeah, but I think the door could be open with that chandelier falling on baby girl, unless unless she's gonna be at the hospital at.
Vivica on Young and the Restless, or she just was making a cameo.
I think she started out in
I
soap
don't know.
operas. I think she did
I
start in soap
wouldn't
operas.
be. I wouldn't be surprised. See, like them, ain't got they ain't got a whole lot of sprinkles of Negroes over there. They get to keep they got one. I'm gonna count him as a half. He's a half too. I'll say so. They got they got a total of two,
Mhm,
but three black characters over there,
mhm.
and I've had enough. If they can keep they all white cast, why can't we?
Keep our all black class. I can't argue with that point whatsoever. So so in the prediction game, I think Chandelier Girl. I don't know if she's a big character on Young and the Restless. I don't
Was
know.
she somebody's wife?
I thought she was Victor's someone on TikTok. I think that's Victor's daughter, and she is the
Okay,
wife of the light skinned guy. Was talking to
that one of the
one of
halves.
the halves, who Audrey was like, if I didn't know he was married, I would think y'all had a thing going on.
Because he was looking at Danny like he. Well, that's the guy from earlier
Earlier.
that I was
Hmm.
talking about. I didn't know that he was on the Young and the Restless.
Yes, that's right. That's right. I remember. Right. So they may be sticking around for a while. I think my.
Probably because now he gonna be trying to figure out how to get Leslie, because he's also the producer that's working
Oh
with
yeah, now
Anita,
for Barbara.
and so now she has inserted herself. And to that lady that sold her a ticket or sold her,
Because she bought.
you all money ain't good money. Why would you invite? Why would you let this lady come? Like, you know who she is and you know who this is. Why would you invite her and not talk to Martin? Because I know you didn't say nothing to Martin, because he would have said she could keep her coin.
True.
It's basically our money anyway.
Very true. Yeah,
uh
she stuck in. You knew she was gonna.
oh
So yeah, you knew she's gonna. I'm gonna. It's gonna be interesting to see where how she goes when she finds out Eva is not well.
she's gonna somehow make a cat's fault,
Hmm.
and the rest will be history.
But or she could use her softer side like she was when she was talking to Anita. Although she did mention, I had to pay for myself because I ain't had no money, unlike you. When she was putting a little rap on her.
And trying to talk about some. I wonder if this is my karma.
Hmm.
I know Anita wanted to ball her lips and say everything's not about you.
Yeah.
You, and if it was, this is why you shouldn't even be here.
Hmm.
Nobody invited you. You weaseled your way in, and you will not leave. If I were Leslie, I just would silently be in their face, because this is not. But she just has to keep. It does more when you just. I'm actually here. Thank you. I would just be smug. Thanks. Thanks for the coins. I'm gonna go over here and have a martini. But she just gotta.
She wants to be a Dupree. Oh, someone said, is her house ruined with this tornado?
No, that'd
No.
be too much like right.
Ooh, I don't know. I
We'll
think
see today.
we'll see today.
We'll see
Although the
today.
Chouse was mentioned last time because she was like, oh, because she got the phone
Cause she
call.
got yep, when she was with Mona.
Trying to get back into her
Mm-hmm.
good graces with $100 donation.
Because I'm just like, what do you want to be with the down home people, or do you want to be with the rich people?
Wants it all. I want to be down home and rich.
You can't have it all. You can't have it all.
Well, speaking of have it all, we can't have it all, but we absolutely enjoyed this lead up to this tornado. Uh,
Baby, this
I'm
was good.
this was really good. This is
This
probably
was better than everything that every big major event that they have had.
mm-hmm.
This by far takes the cake.
Yeah. Cotillion was my number one, and this has now been up to
But
my
like the drama of it all, like
mm-hmm.
Leslie at the what's the name? Okay,
At the what was
cute
it?
at the anniversary party.
Oh yeah. I mean that started off
Drama,
three,
cool, yeah,
three,
good
three.
drama, good drama, good.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, but this.
Yeah, number one. Because I
I
don't
mean, we got blood, we got old flings, we got people under trees, chandeliers falling.
elevator
It's
sex.
a good time. Elevator, because they gonna hunt you in that elevator.
So are they going to hide it? Is Andre going to be okay with?
It's
Is he going to be hurt? Is Danny going to be conflicted? It's dicey where they can go. Dicey.
my thing is with Haley.
Mm.
If Bill is like, I would like a divorce to get back with Danny, what's gonna happen? Is she gonna shoot his ass? Because I would. I mean, you was already trying to kill him.
He's gonna drop.
But she don't want, but that's not gonna work. She might overly do it, like, you can't leave me, I love you, I love you, I love you, I'm here forever. Or she just might go with this little white boy.
But she needs some money. She needs Bill's money. She needs Bill's money. So and it needs.
Well, you can't have unless he ain't signed a prenup, no prenup.
Well, she didn't he change his will and gave her the house and all that kind of stuff. I believe that was the
He's a
whole point.
fool.
Lastly, I also love that Nicole fell completely apart. The psychiatrist is just
These
she.
are my babies. I don't know where my daughter is. My baby is under a branch. Nobody's no good.
Yeah, she's
I
no.
can't find my sister.
Mm-hmm.
My
She's
babies. I don't know if my son is dead or alive. I
yep.
don't know if my daughter is dead or alive.
Falls
There's
apart.
I am completely rattled, baby. I don't know. I would be no
World.
good in nobody's crisis
Yeah.
because I'm going to sit down. My nerves are already bad. I'm going to sit down. I can't help you. I can't triage. I can't ask somebody their names. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know my birth certificate. I mean my birthday, my social security. I don't know none of that.
But opposite, Danny is like, we got to get out of this elevator. Put me on your shoulders. Let's like she goes into
But
work
she's
mode.
also not in the.
She
She's
don't know
also
everything.
not like she don't know.
Mm-hmm.
She don't know if her babies are good.
She
So
doesn't.
being in the thick of it, I've seen Naomi, I've
Mm-hmm.
seen Chelsea. Cat's gone, Martin's gone.
True.
My mama done hurt her ankle. I can't find my sister.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Vernon, he's also he's in work mode. Like, how can we get the lights back on? Let me go here. So Vernon
Listen, Vernon said, let me put on my ticket. He yoked up Anita in the beginning of this episode. I said, oh, Vernon says, get my baby out of here.
for real.
Get my baby out of here.
And kept on. Like Leslie trying to on his shoulder. He did not budge. I'm
He
protecting
like,
her.
get away. You'll be the last, but God protect. Please. Now
Yeah.
this was a good. These last 3 episodes have been. I see why y'all got season 3 and 4.
Yeah. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to see what's going to happen on Friday and what kind of cliffhanger they're going to give us. And
Oh, because I got 2 days before I could watch it. I was saving this episode like nobody's business, man. I
mm-hmm.
might not even watch it as soon as we get off. I might have to just hold off.
You gonna hold off over the weekend so you can see Mondays.
I might have to. I might
Can
have to. I'm gonna have to put everything on mute because there will be spoilers.
I can't.
Oh,
I got
oh.
to. I got to know. I got to know. Appointment TV.
I got to know. I got to know. Hey, listen. I don't know. I don't know.
That's what I. That's the best catnip for a soap opera is to not know what's going on, not
It,
know what's gonna happen.
Cause see, look at them. Look at
Oh,
them.
oh yeah.
Look at them.
Oh yeah. That leg about to come up. Ooh, wee.
I mean, in the face of crisis, y'all thinking about Hutch? Y'all
Why?
like stuck in the elevator.
People are wild.
Oh, look at this.
What is
Because
that?
that's Kat and Eva.
What?
I never have to see anything like that in my life again. I said,
Real?
what are we? Are we in a horror?
Yeah, she did good. Oh, it was great.
I
It,
never want to see that again. I do not like that. I did not. It was very much so jump scare. I thought I wanted her to pass out.
oh,
Who? Blood.
and yes, it's great.
Let's go back to Vanessa
Okay,
real quick.
please.
Vanessa's getting on my nerves.
You said it once.
You called Danny over
Yes.
because you were in a crisis because you worried about that man.
Yep.
And she just gives you like she don't even go hard in the paint.
She absolutely does. She comes to
She
you as
don't go hard. She comes to you as a friend and is like, hey, you know, what like
what's your good?
what's your end game? Like they're not gonna be at Banneker all the time. They're not going to, they do you want them to come home? Like, how do you want this to happen? And you call me over here
With a
to
bodyguard.
pray for you.
Right, right.
They gotta pass through so much, and he might not even let him pass through one day because
Dangerous.
he exactly. I was like,
He's
hey.
a dangerous man, and he hangs around dangerous people.
And then
You
for
wouldn't
him
let.
to lie to her, like, granted, she has her feelings about the impaler and she is wondering. So, of course, if you told her, she was going to be like, okay, so what you going to do? She been gone all these years and then she brings this to your back door. What are you going to do? And he kept like brushing it off and
Yeah,
brushing it off.
yeah.
But for you to bring him to this,
Living, knowing.
granted, she doesn't know that
Yeah,
his dealings with them, but she knows that they don't like him, he don't like them.
right.
Why would you bring this to a fundraiser where somebody's trying to get reelected and trying to sever ties with Joey Armstrong?
On that note, I'll just go end it right there. Like, subscribe, talk to us. Us we non-goggle today.
I took mine off
Okay.
because I done scratched them up, but
We
have a good day.